Hello everyone, welcome back to another video, and today I am going to be doing 50 drops into 7 territory. Now, I'm sure this intro will show it, which I'm pretty sure this is just a stalled time of what I'm doing right now on screen. But, just to make you aware, at some point the map started glitching. And it wouldn't show me the map that is currently on your screen, which is why but I still counted it as the current map and landed in locations that were claimed by the 7 during that time, which Sleepy Sound, Logjam, Lumberyard and Sleepy Shafts. So game 1. Now, when I originally started the challenge, I wanted it to just be 20 drops down that station. It was a brand new location. I was thinking I had to fulfill my quota every season, do at least 20 drops. Yeah, it's kind of something I've adopted now. Anyway, this was also the day that the battle bus came out, and it was my first time trying it. And the first thing I do is throw it into the ocean for some reason. Okay, into late game, and I decided to become a bridge goblin, and I was hiding under there. Killed this summer sky while underneath the bridge, and the last guy came around the corner to see what the ruckus was. I was able to hit him with most of my Stinger SMG bullets, still bleeds matter. Then I popped out of my auto shotgun and killed him to get the win. I'm not sure if you could, but you hear me breathe a sigh of relief, because this is the first time in a while I got a win. Game 2, still continuing with that sign up station thing and leveling up as soon as I drop out the bus, because I think I thanked the bus driver a few too many times. Anyway, straight into late game. I was on top of this hill near Tilted, and this Jonesy snapshot appeared on the hill, and he hit more shots than me. Game numero 3. Decided I was still dropping in sign-up station because it is objectively the best location on the chapter 3 map, and I know a lot of people are going to say Tilted Towers. Yeah, but it got blown up like near the end of the season, so shh. So anyway, yeah, found this gunner after ramming through the building, and I died. Game 4, hopped in the battle bus again and decided to use the worst turret, and then got on the best turret. Thankfully, the guy was smart and already went inside. So I flew through a rift, came back down, went through another rift, came back down, crashed into several buildings on the way, ran through another building, missed everything because he dodged out of the way, drove back into the ocean because I don't know what the pattern is for that. Then Lara Croft hopped down and killed me. So yeah, game 5. Yeah, I was actually with Adam, but he died, and yeah, I also died to this guy. Yeah, back to solo games for game 6. Just healed up, and this guy was shooting on me. I had a pretty good game going until this guy appeared. I tried to do some epic dodging ninjutsu, but I died. Game 7. In the Sanctuary, and I'm testing out the brand new heavy turret, only to be shot several times by a default. I then missed the critical shot, hit the second, but died. Game 8. I was gonna land with my favourite 7 outpost, but then I noticed a ship off of the shore, which is, I'm pretty sure this thing has a spawn location. You'll see it. And by the time the end of the game had come by, I had pretty amazing loot. I could hear the battle bus driving by, because at the time there was only one, and I knew it was coming straight for me, so I simply tactical sprinted out of the way, saw a dump truck mini shield again, and hopped on this guy. Started shooting with the heavy turret, only for him to hop onto a light turret and murder me. Yeah, in game 9, I decided that I was going to fuel up in Tilted Towers, the City of Death. But then this guy came around the corner. I knew I was probably gonna die, so using the car, I decided to do a smoke screen tactic, miss several of my shots, and then die while he was on really low health. Literally had 6 health left. Yeah, game 10, back with Adam, and we're in a 7 outpost for some reason. Adam is struggling to get it up and is doing a very bad job at killing the guy that was hidden behind there. He was literally chug splashing while a tank was on him. Adam rounded the corner and I missed several important shots and died. Adam was playing Ring Around the Rosie with the enemies, but we lost this game. Cause game 12, I was stuck in a chasm. Average Tuesday. Oh yeah, anyway, I refused to acknowledge the bridge. But then, I finally made my way out and went to go with Adam. Anyway, Anvil Rocket Launcher continues to be the worst gun in the game, and I died. Leaving Adam alone, and then he died because he got shot from the back. Adam is able to clutch up against a duo, only for a tank to round the corner and run him over. Anyway, in game 14 we died to Sloan. Game 15 in Command Cavern. Yes, this is the end game. Actually, it's not the end game. We landed on that outpost near it and went there. In this based game, Adam died to the cowcatcher, and then this guy got on top of me, only for me to top again. Then on the bottom, and then I come and I come around the back only to get sprayed. Quick Deathmon charge in game 17. Adam got shot from the blimp and died. Game 18, we were in Tilted Towers, and yeah, there's no describing what this is. Game 19, back to solo games, and I landed the Joneses. I had an AR only setup, but I was able to kill this Tom Holland skin. As soon as I popped out of the house and then popped back in, there was a Fable there which I nearly missed. Speaking of missing, I missed every single shot on her, but she hit all of them. Game 20, I accepted death and ran headfirst into a tank and into the guy who shot me several times with an auto shotgun. Game 21, in the tank, and I'm fighting with Sloan for some reason. I swap into the passenger seats and get lasered. And Anvil Rocket Launcher sucks. Game 22, decided to go back to Synapse Station because it's cool. And by the time I left, I had 5 kills, which is pretty good. I was on top of this hill again at Tilted Towers, and decided to go for a chest, only to be heavy sniped and then sprayed. Game 23, I stopped caring and was watching a video about the Undertale iceberg, or something about Undertale. And also, this is my first game as the Imagined, which is pretty cool, and it just shows my level progression throughout, and also shows how many breaks I took between games. Yeah, this is the end game. Had 4 kills, and I saw a lonely crew skin just walking out in the open. Like the stealth master I am, I instantly rushed in with my shotgun, shooting the tree instead of the person and dying. Game 24. It pains me to watch this footage over, but is nonetheless a worthy game. I had quite the good loot, and there was only 2 other people left. I dodged the heavy sniper bullet and dodged a shotgun shot, only to have, when rounded the corner, be sprayed several times and then shotgun in the face. Yeah, he was hiding behind some trees and ended up getting sprayed because they were all weak. And by the time I started rushing, I got sprayed again, got dodged, and then murdered. Game 26, hiding behind another vending machine and hiding from a black art and dying. Game 27, had a fight with Kiera KO and died. Game 28, at the IO outpost on the edge of Loot Lake, which would later become the Collider. Anyway, I died from the island across shore. Game 29, played the Singularity, but I was not the last one standing. Game 30, landed the Joneses as Singularity, aka Paradigm, and died. Game 31, another decent game, had quite the good loot and was hiding in a bush. I could hear footsteps and then died. Well, actually I didn't. I survived on very low health, and the gunshots attracted the final guy, who almost shot me inside that bush, and I died for second place. Aim 32, hiding in a big bush on the island outside a sanctuary. I knew this tank was going to come straight through, so I dodged out of the way and hopped into the passenger seat. And I stayed in there instead of hopping in the much more useful turret. And I died because of my mistake. Game 33, hiding behind the rocks in Sanctuary and died. Game 34, another good game. Not a win, but still a good game nonetheless. This guy was hopping about and I went for the full controller player weaponry. He shockwaved over me and proceeded to land beside me and tried to shockwave me. Thankfully I was out of range. I got him on really low health and missed the final critical shot. Game 35, late game, and I'm hiding behind a tree. Ah yes, the home place of someone who's bad at the game. And I was watching the carnage. Behind this tree was another person who was healing, and it was a soccer skin. I thought I could get the jump on her, but I died. Game 36, thought this car was empty and decided to use it, only for a person to be inside. I hopped onto the passenger seat next to her, but since gun delay exists, I died. For game 37, I rushed straight into a tilted fight, which I'm pretty sure two people were teaming. I crashed into another truck, pulled back, and got shot by two people who were teaming. Oh, I love the game. Game 38 had this fight with a Spire Assassin inside that station. I was shot several times with a drum shotgun and decided to shoot the ground. For game 39, I'm not sure what it is with buses and the ocean. And me. Anyway, I died in the ocean. Hi, my name is Cameron Winstead. I am 17 years old. Like your average sleepy Joe, I decided to hide in the school bathrooms. But this child had a gun, and I was murdered. Terrible. Why are we in lobbies with people with victory crowns who don't have a victory crown? Yeah, game 42, I was back with Adam, and we were dying to people who were actually good at the game. I haven't won the past few games. Oh yeah, it was Easter, by the way. Yeah, we died. That sure is fun. Game 43. Got killed by a prowler inside a gas station. Game 44. Once again, I was on top of a house, clambering only for a prowler to come up. But thankfully, I killed him this time. And when trying to sort through the loot, I was murdered. Game 45. I was killed by someone on top of the fortress. When I fired the Anvil rocket launcher, I did not hide fast enough and died. Game 46. Came out of the storm in low health, and actually not really low health, I was on full health. And I was shot from the back by a guy who had just escaped the storm. Game 47. Going up to the Rocky Wheels airship. Rest in peace. And this was also when I used jetpacks frequently. There's a Harley Quinn on top, and I missed my final crucial shot. Game 48, Dr. Strange decided to boogie bomb me and come firing at me with a drum shotgun. I hit most of my shots but died to Doctor Strange from Fortnite Battle Royale. Game 49. I decided to adapt to the zero build meta I was carrying around cow catchers, but I was not good at hiding and died. Game number 50, the final game, and I'm landing in the first location, Synapse Station. I wanted to see what I could do. And I was also landing as the Foundation himself, aka the Lord of all Rocks. I landed on a sniper first thing, and then tried to get a good shot on the person below. Missed it, and then ran away. I then hopped straight into the building next to me, only to see the exact same person I shot at, who had also had an SMG and stronger weapons, and I died. So, anyway, thank you guys for watching. If I was recording this in present day, when the 7 have a lot more territory, then this probably would have been a lot more expansive than like a few locations like Sanctuary, the Joneses, and yeah. Anyway, that's broken my kill record, 124 kills. That's broken my previous record, which was Coney Crossroads 20 drops, which I think was around 100, which is pretty cool. But yeah, maybe I should do 50 drops more often. Like the video if you want me to suffer. I don't know why I thought this was a good idea. Anyway, yeah, I just had that one win in game 1 and never got anything else. So yeah, next season, if there's going to be a new location, which is basically guaranteed, I will drop there 50 times. And if you guys actually want to see that, do like the video. And also suggest some other locations I might drop at if they're still there in Chapter 3, Season 3. Anyway, the next video will be the entire Fortnite storyline broken down, and of course the Collision live event reaction. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.